And the Cardinals offense in general has been off to a slow start this spring, but it'll come. Next delivery is hit sharply to right center field, and that is up and over the wall. Big fly, Nolan Gorman. His first homer of the spring, his first 2 RBIs, and the Cardinals take a 2-0 lead here in the first inning.
Smith-Njigba up to the plate. Max's 2-0 offering. Spanked high in the air towards deep right center field, sailing way on back and way on out of here. And Kanan Smith-Njigba ties the game with a deep home run over the right center field wall that landed about 2 rows deep into the Truist Pavilion above the Braves bullpen, and it's a 1-1 ball game. 1-1 to Liberato, and he swings and drives one to deep center field. That's flying all the way back to the wall and gone. It's a tie ball game as Liberato gave that one wings. That sailed just to the right of the batter's eye and one-hopped out of the ballpark altogether. It's a 3-run homer and a 6-6 ball game here in the
Now keep Brian Hayes. And now Hayes drives one to deep left, a no-doubter. Keep Brian Hayes. Home run number 3 this spring. 1-0 Pirates.
Well, there's some of that power we were talking about that hopefully we'll get from a number of positions this year.
And that's a tough one right there. Let's see if it comes back in.
Home run for Trevor Larnach.
It was a no-doubter off the bat, or just fair or foul.
Oh, get out ball.
To center field, Andrew McCutchen onto the boardwalk. His first spring just recently back.
Well, wind didn't have anything to do with that. That was a bullet.
Absolute bullet. Perfect backspin off the bat, too.
Down the right field line. Hooking toward the corner, and it is gone. It carried right out of the ballpark. Yeah, even the fanatic loved it. Bryson Stott with a 3 RBI day. And the Phillies lead it 5-0.
It was a fastball, was sort of up and in, and he stays inside it so well. For him to keep that ball fair at all, I mean, just a tremendous piece of hit.
This ball hooked deep to left field. Back on it goes the new left fielder, Ethan Wilson. He's at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Corey Schultz puts the Astros on the board. He continues to have a great 24 spring training. Schultz hits his 2nd home run of the spring. He has 2 hits in the game, and the Astros finally on the board. It's now a 6-1 game.
Alvarez doubled in the 2nd, scored on the 2-out single from Jose Iglesias. It'll be Alvarez to lead off the 4th, and the first pitch is a towering fly ball hit high and deep to left field, and you can forget about it. Francisco Alvarez with his 3rd home run of the spring. He's 2 for 2 tonight. The Mets lead 2-0.
Wow. Alvarez just ambushed Yuri Perez on the first pitch, 96-mile-per-hour heater, and Alvarez didn't miss it. That was a towering home run.
Bender will work on Pete Alonso in the first offering. 3-2 to Alonso is hit high and deep left center field. Forget about it. This thing is crushed. 3-1 Mets. Alonso, his 2nd home run of the spring, his 1st hit of the night.
Bender hung that slider, and Alonso did not miss it.
No, sir. 410 feet to deep left center field.
Jake Rogers, the catcher, number 7 batter for A.J. Hinch. This is clubbed into left field. It backs up Heston Kjerstad. Heston turning around. He'll watch it fly on out. A solo homer for Jake Rogers. Got it up into the jet stream here in Sarasota, and it found the bleachers in left. And it's a 2-1 Baltimore lead.
Michael Massey comes to the plate with 5 hits this spring training. Massey hits a high fly ball right field, and that ball is going to carry. Jankowski goes to the chain link fence, and it's over his head and into the Rangers bullpen for a 2-run home run. It didn't sound like he got all of it. It sounded like he hit it off the end of the bat. But with the thin air here, the ball will carry. And Michael Massey hits his 2nd spring home run. And the Royals lead 2-0 in the 7th.
Smith gets his first batter, and here's Langford. There's a swing by Langford. There's a blast. Deep right center field. Isbell back, looking up. That ball is history. A laser shot onto the berm by Wyatt Langford. His 4th home run of the spring. The Rangers are on the board. They trail the Royals 2-1.
And that's not the first time he's hit a home run to center or to right.
That brings up Jared Walsh, a chance to face a lefty. 1-1. And Walsh swings and hits a high fly ball to right field. That one is not coming back onto the berm. That one is out of here. Jared Walsh with an absolute rocket out to right center field. A left on left home run for Walsh. That's his second homer of the spring, and it cuts the Rangers' deficit in half. They now trail 3-2.
That next group is really interesting, whether it's Allen or Slade Ciccone, who pitched yesterday, as Hill sends that one up the alley, right center. Coutinho on the run, and it's gone. Over the Avnet billboard in right center field. A left-on-left home run for Darius Hill. And Chicago has trimmed the lead to 7-5.
Yeah, another one, just 3-2. You're hoping you get a fastball. And that's exactly what he got.
Sano with a single and 2 times up today. Hit would give the Angels the lead. 2-2 on Sano. Swings at that one, lifts the ball high and deep out into left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. It's out of here. Sano with his second home run this spring. Angels on top of this ball game, 7-4.
Boy, what a boost this would be for this offense. To have him swinging a bat like that all year long.
23 games last year for Cooper. This is hit high and deep to right. It may go, and this one is way out of here. Cubs strike first. Garrett Cooper with a 3-run home run the other way. It's 3-0 Cubs here in the first. Cooper's first home run of the spring since signing with the Cubs. 3-0.
With a couple of big years. Milwaukee, his pitch swung on, driven to deep center field. Going back, Bellinger on the track. He's going to reach up, and that's over the fence for a home run for Arias. Just got over, and the Mariners on the board. Luis Arias with his first home run as a Mariners' second RBI. Mariners on the board. It's 3-1 Cubs here in the second. Well, he's got some pop now. He's had home runs for 29 and 30 home runs. Were back-to-back years with Milwaukee for Craig Counsell when he was up in Milwaukee.
Here's Cal Raleigh, the pitch to Cal. Swung on, crushed left center field. It is lift off at Sloan Field, up on the berm, gone. Cal Raleigh smokes it. 3-run home run for Cal, a no-doubter. And just like that, the Mariners trail by just 1. It's now 6-5 Chicago.
Smith will lead off the last of the 6th for the Cubs. Drilled deep right center field. Forget about it. Long gone. Dominic Smith with his first home run of the spring.
Just thinking Dominic Smith was due to barrel one up. Good for him to show what he's capable of doing to these Cubs fans, with these Cubs fans. He has power. I'd like to see a little more of that from Dominic.
Fly ball hit to deep left field. This may go. It is gone. Matt Shaw goes deep, his first home run of the spring.
How about that? A slider that just caught too much plate. Matt Shaw was out in front of that pitch and still had enough bat speed and hand speed and strength to hit it out of the ballpark.